TerraSpaces. Hello and welcome to The Ether. Today is Friday, December 2nd, 2022. Today on The Ether, RAC FM 10, I guess? Rugged. This one happened right after the two-parter. Let's take a listen.
Like picking up some top tier blue chip NFTs to include as part of the prizes to give away to people who are delegating to us. I wanted to make one of those NFTs a RAC, but my fear is that I won't be able to like really tell the person the address. Like, so somebody who stakes Juno with us, like, there's not really a clean way to get like somebody's secret address, right?
Wait a minute. Which network are the NFTs on?
Well, RACs are on secret, right?
No. What you're talking about? Like, why do you need secret? Why? Because you can get other addresses like connected to secret addresses, right?
Well, that's what I want to know. I thought that,
of
was
course.
a real trouble. Like, if I have somebody's Juno address, can I get their secret address? I thought I couldn't.
Oh no. But like, if you want to get the Juno address or Star's address of someone who owns a RAC NFT, then that's quite easy, yeah?
Nah, I want to go the other way. I want to go from their Juno address to their secret address.
Okay. That's a problem we've had in other areas, actually. I'll tell you what, dude, let me bring some people back into the room, Pepe. Gains, I got proper rogued mind. Like, Pepe thought it was a blag, guys. Pepe thought it was a piss take. He's like Robo, they were taking the piss. Like, but then Twitter did rug me, so it's you to blame. Like, you're rugging me, and then Twitter rugged all of you lot.
Do you need me to be the host, Robo?
Oh, listen to Miss Amanda.
Trader, I just sent I just sent you a link, and in that link, in the top, you just put the prefix of what you're going to, and then the other column is the prefix of what you want it to become. So, for instance,
I've never seen the secrets version of the Betch 32. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically,
I know this.
So in the first one,
service for others.
Yeah, so in the first, you'll type in like, stars, and then you paste the stars address below, and then on the other side you type Juno, and then it'll give you that person's like decoded Juno address. Now, I don't know if it works for secret, but it works for all the other stuff. Like, I tried it with like my stars and my Umi and my stars and my like, Juno and Adam and all that shit, and it works perfectly. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but that's what I've used.
Yeah, I've used this to go like back and forth. Like, when we collected our whitelist, some people like accidentally sent like Stargaze or Cosmos asked like addresses and stuff, and I did a few like converts using this before. But yeah, no, from my understanding, and I'm going to test this again just to see, from my understanding, like if I have somebody's Juno address, it won't spit out the right secret address, but I'll test it.
Robo, why did you rug me, Robo?
Mi rug me por familia. Mi familia, sir. Mi familia. You rug me family.
Gains, that's a terrible one. Wait, Gains, do you British? Do you proper
bro.
British? Like,
I really can't.
Come on, no, like when you came on the spaces before, speaking English, come on. Please. Do you come on.
Like Wabi, because Wabi knows how to do it.
He's Scottish.
Please, Gaines, please do it. Stop.
I'm terrible, dude.
Do it, and maybe I'll post the photo of me doing karaoke on Twitter.
Go inside.
Video. Rapping Eminem.
Go inside.
Not yet.
Go inside.
Not yet.
No, I'm.
You get back in that pool and you do 10 more laps.
Yeah, you go. Give me some time.
Mom.
I'm just kidding, babe. I'm just kidding.
Mom, we need to go inside.
Okay.
Damn, she just caved. Did you see that shit? She caved. Oof.
Shut up, Satoshi Nakamoyo. Yo-yo.
Nakabozo. The second
It's
year.
Naka Yo-yo. That's what I'm calling it.
Nappy yo-yo. Did you just say nappy yo-yo?
Nakahoyo. Shit.
Nappy yo-yo. He's got the kid like screaming like, nappy yo-yo. Fuck off.
Gaines, back to you.
Hey, Shrute, I think that worked.
Gaines, back to you in the studio. Wait a minute, though. Wait, listen. Can I tell a story? Gaines, can I tell a story? Y'all like Robo stories, wait.
Only if you tell the story over this music.
No, please don't, wait. Finn is like playing the clown shit and doing the clown shit, right? Listen. And I think about like Finn, the word Finn and clown in the same sentence. I think of, what's his name again? Seven Garley. Does anybody know Seven Garley? No. And Darren Brown.
No.
The mechanical boy. The little weird, like, mechanical boy. I'm going to put it in the nest in a minute and make it the first post. It's going to freak you right out, like. But, like, Finn, like, you and clown couldn't go in the same sentence, bro. Please, can we stop this now?
Are you talking about Darren Brown?
Yes. Seven Garley.
I love him.
Oh, Amanda. I'm your new biggest fan now. Oh,
just because of that. But thank you.
Am I shallow? Is that what you're saying? Like, you fucking shallow, fucking cunt.
I thought a little shallow, but I still love you.
Just a little. Hey, which one did you like the best? I mean, I've been going back to the street stuff when he was on the streets, right? But I love the BMX. You know the BMX story. Story. Oh, I love
I'm
that.
not. I like the one where he has the marketing people come and like he like sets them up to fail. Have you seen that one? Where they come in and try to like design something for a zoo or something. I love that one. It's just like how simple. Like everyone's just so stupid.
Where
and we're all plebs.
This must be one of the newest ones. It's like I haven't seen this one. Like honestly, I haven't seen this one yet. That must be like what last year or something.
I like his push. That one's good too.
Is that off the building? Push off the building?
Yes.
On the rooftop, yeah. I love the one with Stephen Fry in the audience when he the JFK Oswald stuff with the MK Ultra mind control shit. And I love how he wow. And the guy got up and shot Stephen Fry. Wow. I was like, fucking hell. And he got another guy to jump in front of someone to save their life in front of a bullet. He got someone to land a plane. He got he did that zombie thing. Didn't he do a zombie thing?
He got the guy to confess to a murder that he didn't even do. Do you remember that one? He got the guy to go to a police station and confess. I can't. It's just great.
Wait, Amanda, can you remember at the end, Darren walked in when the guy was confessing, and he's like, "What you doing?" And he punched his way through the wall. The wall was like a paper wall, and he punched his way through. It's Amanda. Have you seen a movie called The Game? With isn't it Michael? Is it Michael Douglas? I'm sure it's Michael Douglas, or is it the younger brother? I'm not too sure. Is it?
You know what? I'm not
wow.
sure if I've seen that. But now, can you just DM it to me so I don't forget it, and I'll try to watch it.
If anyone in the room's seen The Game, literally, it's one of the maddest movies. You're like, what? And it's what we're talking about. He also did one, Amanda, where he got the people on their own, one person, to rob the security van in the middle of the street outside the Bank of London, the Bank of England in London. Wow!
I've not seen that one, but I did see the one where he got people to steal a painting. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's a classic. But Okay.
Well, have you seen Seven Garley? Have you seen the full episode of Seven Garley? It's very weird, guys, right? Okay, for the first half of the show, he does like really like a weird stuff, right, guys? He does this like oxygen thing where he traps off like the oxygen levels to his body, yeah, until he gets to like a mad state of like out of this world kind of thing, right? And then he
walks
goes
on glass.
down.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, and he gets his face.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh, and then the second half of the show, he brings out the little robot that like belong to this guy. I mean, I can't even explain. Like, no one can ever do it justice, and it's fucking weird, man. I mean, I look at him every time I look at him, and I'm like, there must be a way to figure it out. But then I just think, like, this guy, when you listen to him. If you've heard him on any podcasts, and he's fucking unbelievable. Like his memory and how he can like just like post-it note like things in his like brain is like fucking phenomenal, man. And he can teach people. Like he taught a guy to like win at a pub quiz. Like this guy who's like a no mark, fucking whatever, right? Thick as fuck, yeah. He trained him like in a few weeks to like go to this pub quiz with these like really like top pub quiz or bar quiz like people, and he fucking just like cleaned up, and you're like, oh, I like it's proper. It's on the borderline where you're like, is this real? But like, I'm all in Darren Brown. I'm so glad, Amanda, we are Darren Brown.
We are. I'm a fan for sure. Also, the one where he got the guy, like, it's just like the ability for him to go into a crowd and just convince someone to do something based on like he looks around and finds the people in the room who he knows are impressionable, and just being able to find those people.
Does he or
that, like, no, listen.
Are they plants?
Like, you get somebody, and that's the thing. Like you get somebody to do a little tiny lie or a little favor here, and they don't think much of it, and then it like gets them to do something else just a little bigger next time because they've been comfortable with that.
Correct. Make them more rebellious. Basically,
yeah,
we do
also,
all have a rebellious like streak in us, Amanda, right?
Well, and also like you put he's talked a lot about this at length. When you put somebody in a situation that they're uncomfortable with, they're already on edge because they're uncomfortable, so they're more impressionable. So you can get them to do something because they're already in a situation where they're not comfortable and they don't know what they're doing. So you put all these factors in a row, and it's just funny how like humans are like that. It's social
engineering 101.
It is. Well, it is. And that's what he does. So it's
it's more than that.
Well,
it's
more
like
than that, but it is interesting.
Yeah, it's a mix of like...
it's social engineering and plants, having plants in.
Well, no, it's neuro-linguistic programming, which is NLP, which is actually like
which is kind of bullshit, but then social engineering and using those tricks.
Let's just meet Sajo Yo-Yo over there.
I was about to say a pseudoscience. What happened? Oh, he dropped. Look at that, Amanda. He got upset. He did that.
The men of Cosmos are just so easily offended. Gainsy, I'm not talking about you. It's okay.
There are a range of techniques, aren't there? There's all these different things like projection and NLP. Like you can program someone's mind very easily. Like it doesn't take a great deal of effort, which is like how some of these like marketing campaigns, man, that you see like on crypto and stuff and on Twitter and the giveaways and stuff, right? People are programmed just to go along with it. That's kind of how it works. Anyway, he didn't get a chance to speak earlier. Pepe, are you okay today, brother? It's almost the weekend, yeah?
Yeah, I'm about to, well, I should be sitting down to work right now, but I'm still being a lazy fuck this morning. Sorry, I'm probably not allowed to swear, my bad.
No. Why? Just because it's Friday, you're like, it's Friday, fuck it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, in a way. Like, I'm on Spaces instead of signed on to my work computer, so I guess, that tells you everything you need to know about how my Friday's going.
I don't really know if I've ever gone to like work on a Friday with like a serious attitude in my life.
Like literally. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like, I need to go get coffee, and I need to not have to work today. At least not my fiat grind. Like I'd love to just hang with you guys all day. If that was work, I'd be chilling. But
Guys, I'm working right now in Orlando by the pool, so I'm having a great day.
I'm in California, and it's cold as shit in my house. And and I have to go sit down for like 10 hours in Fiat grind, so screw me.
I vote. Pepe rings in sick, makes a sandwich. Dude, make a sandwich. It'll sort out. A sandwich can sort your fucking life right out.
A sandwich will sort your life right out. That is the fucking truth. It is 8 a.m. though, so like sandwiches at 8 a.m.
Wait, dude, can I describe an 8 a.m. sandwich? A Robo special. Wait, Amanda. Robo special, right?
I don't do sandwiches. I don't know.
Oh, there's something wrong with you, honestly. First of all, you're hoovering raccoons out the fucking boot, the trunk. And then your fucking woman's fucking against sandwiches. What have you got against sandwiches, Amanda?
I don't know. I don't love sandwiches.
What's a sandwich ever done to you?
I did hear what you said about like making your own sandwich, and I do feel that would probably make me feel better than just getting one pre-made. So maybe I should try that more often.
Which pleb did that yesterday? Some pleb got a pre-ordered sandwich yesterday. I was disgusted. I was like, dude. then he told me what's like.
I don't know.
Guys,
I like a good deli sandwich. Like, there's some solid delis around me.
Yeah, right. But one that you're making yourself, right? Like you tell them, I want this.
Oh yeah,
this.
I'm definitely telling them everything that goes on there.
Right, for sure.
Like not Subway also.
What happened? Did you not have Lego? Pepe, when you were a kid, did you not have Lego or something? Like literally, when I look at a sandwich, it's like Lego piece or something. Like you've got to put that shit in the right order, man. Like I love the delis and I love getting shit ordered, but nobody makes a sandwich like Robo. Like it's just the finest fucking piece of artwork on planet Earth, man. It's amazing.
You know, I don't doubt that at all. Like 0% do I doubt that you live and die by your sandwich making, Robo.
Bro, what about burritos?
No, for sure no.
Well, come on now. I'm in California. We got great burritos out here, all right? Like, that's definitely a thing.
Well, wait. Can I say a Robo speciality? Kangaroo fajitas. When I was in Australia, I become a legend at this. I tell you, on the backpacking trail, people will be meeting each other like in Western Australia. They'd say, if you meet this kid on the East Coast, goes by the name of Robo, his kangaroo fajitas are fucking banging. Dudes, I'll tell you what, I love a fajita, me. Like, I love a taco as well. Taco and fajitos. Burritos, I think, are like fat, lazy motherfuckers. I don't know. Like, I've never seen a healthy person eating a burrito. Okay?
And also, they just look like throw up wrapped together. We're killing gains, aren't we?
Oh, my God. All right. Are you joking right now? What burrito are you fucking eating?
They all look like... Man? They all was that your British accent? Was that true?
Maybe.
What the fuck, man?
It could be. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Wait a minute. I can never say the other name. You know the one that begins with a Q, but it sounds like casitas. What's the crazy one?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Why do I fuck that up every time? Like it's like the word squirrel.
What about a lamb gyro?
Oh, that's disgusting.
A what? What's your woman eating now? What's that?
A Greek gyro, or how do you say it?
Oh.
Everyone says gyros, but it's offensive to say gyro. Okay, so we all hate sandwiches and burritos and quesadillas. Is that
no?
Is that
just you. You must be eating the nastiest burrito ever because I love burrito.
But this is literally what a burrito is, like beans and shit, and it all looks like.
Oh my God! Right now, I feel so offended.
Evelyn, stop licking me. Stop.
Burrito. Let me just tell you what a proper burrito. Right? A proper burrito has either shredded like barbacoa meat or it has guisado meat with potatoes, a little bit of rice and beans, and that's all you really need in a burrito.
But that's like a carb, like that's like 3 carbs wrapped in a carb. With
well, when you stick with your fucking Slim Fast and fucking I don't know diet.
I don't eat Slim Fast. I don't eat Slim Fast.
No, Amanda, I don't know. I disagree with the whole burrito thing. Burritos are amazing. Have you been to Qdoba yet?
Gaines, I have a question. Gaines, I have a question. Soft taco shells or hard taco shells?
I don't even know why people call them fucking shells. They're fucking tortillas, bro.
So listen, I heard Gaines like go off on somebody. I heard you go off, Gaines, on somebody when they were like, "Oh, I love the flour tortillas," and you're like, "Flour." It was the funniest thing of my life.
All right, to be fair, I went. Sorry, Gaines. I went camping with my girlfriend over Thanksgiving, and I brought flour tortillas for the fajitas we made over the campfire, and she lost it on me. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, fucking flour tortillas." I was like, "Well, it's fajitas, it's camping. Like, if we had corn tortillas, they would have just like fallen apart, would have eaten off the fucking floor." And she was literally like, "You're a fucking pleb. Like, you're an idiot, bro."
I'm so fucking Mexican, bro. That when we go camping, I bring out the tortillas, the chorizo, the fucking eggs, and I start making burritos and quesadillas. And also, even like when we have dinner, they'll be eating their fucking like hamburgers and hot dogs, and I'll be making corn on the cob with fucking mayo and cheese and chile. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
stick.
The street corn, the Mexican street corn is fucking amazing.
Yes, sir. And you can only really, so street corn, I know they sell it a lot like in Cali and Texas or whatever, but they make it with the corn that's not like sweet. It's like just very bland corn. If you try street corn with sweet corn, oh my God, does it change it up, man. Change the game. Change the game with that.
All right. Now I got to do an objective.
Guys, what about, wait a minute. We've got two guys here. They're having a duel, and I'm not challenging them, but what's your guacamole game like? Robo's guacamole game is strong, Will.
I would say my guacamole game is like on par with probably Gaines's.
That's a bold statement. That's bold.
Yeah, I'm a bold person.
Can you say this one word with me? Aguacate.
Oh, aguacate.
Aguacate. Aguacate.
Wait, say it again.
Aguacate.
Aguacate?
Hey, there you go. Yeah. Guacamole.
So I am not Mexican by any stretch of the imagination.
Really?
My family is Russian, so if you guys need a lesson on drinking vodka.
Yo, we got fans down in the audience now.
Yeah.
What
the heck do Russians eat?
My guys, don't laugh. My guacamole game is strong. Like Robo's got some proper game. Like literally.
All right, what do you put in it?
Do share.
Like you're getting my trade secrets, woman. Don't you know? I know.
Yogurt.
Oh, it's lethal. What?
Please tell me you don't.
Please tell me you don't.
Yogurt in yours.
Fucking who you talking to, man? Oh, get away, you pleb.
You're echoing, Robo.
You're echoing, Robo.
Oh, sorry, dude. I'll sort it out. Wait. I need the other headphone. 1 minute.
Okay. What's up, Bbandz? I had to school your girl over here, Amanda, on burritos. Apparently, she says burritos are disgusting and they look like crap.
I said they look like throw up.
Okay, so listen. Okay. So I eat burritos because I've had them from other cultures, but my culture doesn't eat burritos, but they're good. I can't fold them. I can't roll them. I don't usually make the burritos. My husband, he makes the burritos, but they do look weird inside, but I think that that's what makes it beautiful, because don't you take your plate and like mix everything all together and then like put it in your mouth? Or do you create like, I only eat the meat first and then, or I save the meat for last?
I don't like segregate my food, but I also don't like mash it together.
All right, so you guys are all eating the burritos wrong if you're able to see the inside of that, because I'm like, you take a bite and then you pour the like salsa of choice over the whole top of it and you take another bite. So you shouldn't be seeing inside your burrito. You should just be seeing a layer of like really spicy salsa the whole time on top. Like you guys are totally fucking this whole burrito.
That's
actually
even
right.
worse.
That actually
That's
makes
even
sense.
worse.
I think I'm gonna take your advice. Next time I go to Chipotle, I'll freaking pour some freaking salsa verde, or maybe we'll see what, and I'll just fucking all on top. You got it.
All right, Gaines, I want to hear your opinion on that because I couldn't tell if you were agreeing or disagreeing with my statement there.
Are you kidding, bro? I'm fucking dying over here. You guys have not had a decent, authentic Mexican burrito. You guys,
I live practically on the Mexican border, bro.
Bro, but who the hell puts fucking sauce all over their burrito? That's so fucking white.
No, that's called an enchilada. They're mixing
I'm
it
not
up.
talking about on the outside. I'm not talking about it's on the plate. I mean, like I'm holding the thing in my hand. I take a bite out of it, and then it's like it opens up the inside, and the salsa goes on top. Not like on the outside of the burrito. It goes on the inside.
Yeah, no, I know. We know. I'm just fucking with you.
Wherever you're buying your burritos from, you look at the woman's hands that's making them, right? If her hands are kind of if she can put her hand in a pan full of fucking frying oil without getting burnt, she can make a good burrito. All right.
All right, those are straight facts. I know where to go to get those burritos.
Wait a minute. Did I hear that? Is your woman on danger money? Wait, your woman who's what was that? The fucking oil, what burning the hand? Are you your woman's fucking where's health and safety? What's going on? What are you talking about? Gaines? What are you on about?
Bro, it's true. It's true. When you go and buy a taco from a fucking taco truck or a burrito, you look at the person who's making them. If their hands look like they can dip them in a fucking pan with frying oil without getting burnt, that burrito is gonna be mad fire.
Wow, dude, you got it bad for burritos, haven't you? I can tell. Dude, I put a YouTube clip up in the nest. Can you see it or not? Just for a laugh, like if anyone wants a segue, you can turn your volume down and put it on the laptop and have a watch. Kevin Bridges. I don't even know if this is the one where he's got he's rolling the fajitas like a joint in front of grandma. If you've never seen Kevin Bridges, man. Talking about the Mexican cuisine. Fucking brilliant. Anyway, Bbandz, listen, your woman Bbandz. Listen, you came up in the chat, right? I want to talk to your woman here. Very important. Because when she's behind the Space Skellies or another account, she's not the same as she is when she's behind her own PFP, doxed out there in the open, giving it the fucking street licks. Bbandz, you came in, you're like, yo, wind it back. Whoa, no, I didn't say that earlier. Bang, and you're like, Bbandz, you need to take who you are, right now, on these spaces, and put that in there when you're behind Space Skellies. And just forget the nerves and everything, just be like you, because Robo was mightily impressed by your woman, man. She just comes in a space excuse me, we'll take it back a little bit. What were you saying? Class, I love it.
I was I knew that Red Gang was in the chat because he had been, I knew that he was listening. He's always listening. So I'm I definitely wanted him to just kind of put his opinion. It wasn't. It's not just me.
I mean, now with the burritos, you came in, you were like, whoa, wait a minute. So I wind it back a minute.
What's the context here? I missed something. What happened with Bbandz and RAC Gang?
Nothing.
Nothing. He missed it. Pepe missed the shit. Doesn't Pepe have to go to work? No?
I'm now working. I'm now officially at my desk and signed.
Have you got a sandwich?
I don't have a sandwich. I have a coffee.
Oh, I love that chicken Caesar sandwich. Oh, that's a fucking great one, isn't it? Bbandz, go and explain about the 2 million. Is it Lavana? 2 million? What's going on?
2.2 million. So they said they lost all their money and they have no... nothing left for Lavana, saying that they had nothing left. And then, when they did that, they were caught lying, and which surprise, not the first time, but somebody pulled up blockchain information, and there's just a lot of stuff that was going on with Lavana, and Red Gang kind of just came up to verify. Because I was saying, I think that, Jonathan Karras needs to be worried about his communities and what's going on there and not be mixing into other shit. And that's kind of how we progress into the conversation of, what's, where that $2.2 million is and why they're saying there's no money left and just, kind of stuff like that. That's where we were at.
Sus. We call that in Britain, right? We call it sus, right? Short for suspect. Like when you grow up as a kid, I never learn like suspect. Like that's weird. That's straight. Like my mother would be like, "Hey son, he's a bit fucking sus," and I'd be like, "All right, is he?" Meaning suspect, not to be trusted. Be aware that there's something there. Nah, it smells a bit sus. Yeah, Pepe.
And Avi sorry, I just want to say, and Avi was like super nice and like he came in and he kind of gave his viewpoint of how he feels about Jonathan, but he did not really know anything going on in the Lavana chat because right now it's like fucking someone threw a grenade in there, and everyone's still kind of like
Bbandz, chill out, Jay again. Bbandz,
whatever you're saying, I don't know what you're saying, but okay.
No, remember I said it the other night in Thai. I said in Thai, if you ever hear me say Jayen Yen, it just means I chill. But he was really nice, and he said that he was going to go into the chat and kind of check out what's going on, which I thought was super cool of him. But yes, that's all. I just want to say how nice he was. Correct. And something though, Bbandz, like I thought like that and Tank as well at the same time. I thought that like performance was very strong, and I also like loved like the pushback because like he didn't know, and it's quite interesting to see those little like fluctuations between like the people who actually are in there and the people who are not, and like the people that are really on the outside to go like, oh, okay, we didn't realize this. That's quite interesting. There's a lot of communities like that where there's like people like know what's going on the outside but not really what's going on in the middle.
So yeah, I was going to bring this up, and like I got attacked actually for saying this kind of in the really quick aftermath of the whole Lavana fallout. But I want to revisit this topic again. And like I'll say the same thing I said at the time that I said it for Lavana. I'm not advocating a particular direction in this, but considering the current state of affairs with Jonathan and like being caught in this lie with everything that's going on with like the Lavana community and everything, is he the right person to have on the Grow Juno sub-DAO, like out there representing Juno as like the face of kind of bringing in new projects when there's all this kind of like suspicious sus behavior around his own like community? I think there's a lot better representatives without a cloud around them that could be like the face of Juno in this situation.
Yeah, I kind of got in trouble for saying the same thing a little bit. I was like, But anyways, that was...
Yeah, they kind of attacked me because I said that, and they were like, you're trying to take his only job that he's got left. I was like, I'm not trying to take anything. I'm just saying the community should maybe get a chance to update their vote based on his qualifications, since like there's been updates to his status within like the broader community now. Okay, I'm done. I won't rant on it anymore. But yeah, I'm strongly in favor of like the community like maybe reevaluating that and like putting it to a vote.
Dude, I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up on RAC News. Just come out the last like minute, live from Spaces. Not Risby, at Not Risby encourages Crypto Tank to continue his witch hunt. I love this shit, man. What's this? Live from RAC Spaces or live from Spaces. Tenderman Timmy says, hands in the panties. I bet, I hope this is recorded so I can go with. Live from Spaces. Tenderman Timmy has doxed. Ah, he's doxed. Okay.
Is he really?
But it must have been in the nest or something.
Oh.
So RAC News. Yeah, I don't know, but he must have doxed. Live from Spaces.
I like seeing my friends' faces. I don't like going to conferences and
4 minutes.
Not knowing.
Amanda, listen to this. Amanda, listen.
What?
4 minutes ago, live from Spaces, Crypto Tank refers to himself as an influencer and says the community doesn't know shit. Oh, how fucking funny is this shit?
Oh my god!
This is like the best.
So he's holding a space right now.
This is more entertaining than.
Wait a minute, is Tank got a space? Can we go to Tank?
Yes.
Come on, let's go. See y'all there. See y'all over at Tank Space. Come on.
Last one there is a Rotten Joe.
Thanks for checking out another episode of The Ether. That was RAC FM 10 Rugged. Recorded on Friday, December 2nd, 2022. For TerraSpaces.org, I'm Finn. Thanks for listening. And if you want to keep listening, head on over to TerraSpaces.org/donate and show some support. Now with Spark IBC enabled. Look in my cup, yo, it's time to turn it up. Making my own beats, so this shit it better bump. You couldn't sniff a better bump if you were sitting in the trunk. Looking all delirious like where'd you get this from? If I ever told you, well then I'd have to kill you. And I'm not really in the business of killing chumps. Trying to make a beat a day, filling in the gaps. Getting trapped in my brain, synchronicity collapse. Feeling like the deal is never better than the last one. And everybody wanna hit the pipe but never passed one. I always bring a bowl or two to lighten up the mansion. Two of my favorites never going out of fashion. Good weed and passion, I get to smashing. Got plenty of both, so I release the Kraken. Come meet the bastard inside the basket. Fitted to the frame where we defeat your masters.
Bastard from a basket. Bastard from a basket. Bastard from a basket. Bastard from a basket.
I should know that. Up this all these past years, you've been building more hate for me piece by piece. I don't even know who you are because you have none of me in you.
It's been a couple 100 years, we just trying to evolve into something better than all the puzzles that we solve. So let's mix up all the genes and cook them in a cauldron. Jumping out the soup, feeling fucking awesome. The squadron is polished, very few imposters. Flying with caution out the window, so I foster a deep-seated love of reading books. We just trying to be smarter than the crooks. Feeling like I'm fishing for another big investment. Reeling in the bait, gonna feed it to the next of kin. Always bring enough so you can share it with your peers. We never had a rule book so crystal clear. Got the sticky tape, so let's get to masking. Marking off the spot where we need to start rationing. Come meet the bastard inside the basket. Fitted to the frame where we defeat your masters.
Bastard from a basket. Bastard from a basket. Bastard from a basket. Bastard from a basket.
It's anger, maliciousness, backward stealing, or